Good afternoon, chickadees. Welcome back to another day. So today I'm going to start with making a chicken salad so that can sit in the fridge for a few hours before I'm ready for it. So for that, I have 1 can left of the Swanson chicken breast, and I have a Honeycrisp apple, some green onions, some green seedless grapes, and some almonds. And then I'm going to make the dressing for that out of Greek yogurt, some stone ground Dijon mustard, and some lemon juice. And I have some fresh dill and thyme that I need to go ahead and use up. So I'm going to put some of those in there as well. There's not really anything to show you on that. I'm basically just going to drain the chicken, cut up the few things that I need to, and get everything combined. All right, so this has been hanging out and doing its thing for a few hours, and I'm going to have that with some Triscuit Zesty Jalapeno Thin Crisps. If you aren't familiar with these, they are 130 calories for 14 crackers or 30 grams. They're a little triangle shaped one. I like them more than the originals. It's just a personal preference. So if I can find them, I get those. And I'm just going to have that with the salad. And I have some of those Colby Jack and white cheddar cheese that I cubed up. So I'm going to have about an ounce, 28-ish grams of that. And that will be lunch. All right, welcome back for dinner. So I decided to do, I have some mussels. These are from Aldi, and it's just frozen mussels in the shell. Nothing else in there. And they are 110 calories per 140 grams. And I did a bit of research to figure out if that 140 grams included the shell weight or doesn't, and the nutrition matches 5 ounces of edible portion. So that's non-shell weight. So for every 140 grams of actual mussel meat, it is 110 calories. And the reason I wanted to check that was because the last 2 boxes that I've gotten from them, the actual mussel meat was very, very small in a lot of them. So basically I'm going to cook them, plate them up in the shell, and then I'll just pull the mussel meat out and weigh that. I'm not going to expect it to be a tremendous amount. They might surprise me, but so with that, I'm going to make a little pico. So I have, oh, I forgot my onion. I have my tomatoes, some cucumber. I'm going to throw some onion in there. And then I have some avocado, and I'm just going to make like a chunky pico with avocado to go with the mussels. And they don't have any garlic butter sauce or anything. And when they're done and I've taken them out of the shell, I'm then going to just put a tablespoon of this pesto in there. Then I was trying to think what I could do that would have some nice color, and I had a Delicata Squash left, but it was getting a little soft on the end, not a whole lot, but I did cut it in half just to make sure. And I think the only reason that it's slightly soft is because it's actually quite thin. This is a very seedy one. There's not as much meat in it considering how big it is. So I'm going to take the seeds out, and then I'm going to put this in the Instant Pot, and Delicata really only needs about 4 minutes. So I'm going to put that in the Instant Pot for 4 minutes. While that's doing its thing, I'll get the pico together. And then Kroger had some asparagus on sale, but they're quite thin little stalks this time, which is fine. But I'm going to go ahead and trim up and get ready to steam some of that. And then I'll have the delicata and the asparagus with some of the Chef Chamois lemon herb butter. So these are frozen. All you need to do is put them into a skillet frozen and steam them open. That won't take very long. 4 minutes in the Instant Pot for that. 3 minutes to steam some asparagus and do the Pico and bits while everything else is going. All right, so this has come together super quick. The delicata is finished, so I just need to let those cool a little bit until I can handle them, and then I can't decide if I'm going to mash them or cut them into rings. I don't know. The asparagus has been done in the steamer bowl, and so that's just sitting in there. I've made the pico. I decided not to go with the avocado, so this is just red onion, grape tomato, cucumber, lemon juice, salt and pepper. I'm out of fresh cilantro, so don't have any there. And then these are the mussels. So they basically just come like that. And you're basically going to cut open the package, put all of that in the pan, and they don't take very long to come up and steam open very much at all. And then I'll just have some lemon herb butter on the asparagus and put the pesto that I'm going to use on the side, and then that'll be it. Get everything plated. Okay, so this is the yield from that entire box of mussels. And remember, 140 grams of cooked weight was going to be a certain calorie amount. This entire box is 69 grams.